Our next inductee graduated as the men's basketball program's all-time leading scorer with 1,871 points, breaking the mark with a 28-point showing as a senior in 2002 against Stevens Tech. He served as team captain for his final 3 seasons and led the Maccabees to an impressive 59-37 mark over his illustrious career. A threat both in the paint and from behind the arc, he was named All-Met 4 straight years, was selected to the NABC Atlantic All-District Team, and was also named to the ECAC Division III Men's Metro All-Star Team. I have the distinct honor of introducing our next honoree, Yossy Gev. He has no idea what I'm going to say, and he's worried. And he's right to be. So it was 1998 when a wide-eyed, innocent, and soft-spoken 20-something-year-old started to take a more important role for the Maccabees. But enough about me, we're here to talk about Yossy. I remember the first time I saw him here. The only word to describe him was imposing. 6'4", with a body that Michelangelo would have said, "I must sculpt you." I watched this guy drain 3 after 3 and bully people in the post, and I thought to myself, there's a guy I need to stay away from. And then he smiled. And in that smile, I saw the kindness that would come to define our next 4 years together. You just couldn't score on him too often, or else he'd turn it on and woe be unto you, sir. There is no better teammate, no person I would trust more if I needed a hand, and no Israeli who thinks the rules don't apply to him more than Yossy. I have the most pleasant memories of our times together, and despite the effort it would take on both of our parts, really, he would encourage me to speak Hebrew to him and the Israeli contingent here. Until today, I still speak Hebrew with the athletes coming from Israel, and it makes them feel that much closer to home. It is my pleasure, my honor, and my privilege to induct a man that one day I will tell my kids I saw play. I assume eventually they'll listen to the things I say. A man I am proud to call a friend, Yossy Gev.
By placing this jacket across your shoulders, we hereby induct Yossy Gev into the Yeshiva University Athletics Hall of Fame.
That's 50? I'm good. Okay. I have to share this. It's much easier to be on the court than up here. That's for sure. It is very emotional for me to be here today, and it is a great honor. It was a privilege for me to study at this wonderful special institution. My decision to come here as a young man just out of the army wasn't an easy one, but the opportunity to combine Jewish studies, general studies, and basketball, the love of my life, made the decision easier. The wonderful people who surrounded me, starting with the Rebbeim, the sports staff, and of course the coaching staff, did everything they could to make sure that I would succeed. The years that I was here as a student, as a player, and as an assistant coach were among the best years of my life and were full of memories that I shall always treasure. It was always a great honor to represent Yeshiva University wherever we played. I want to thank the committee that recognized the hard work involved in combining basketball and studies and chose me for this honor. I would also like to thank a number of individuals. First, a great hakarat tov to my dear wife, Vered, who unfortunately wasn't able to be here on this special night as she teaches English in Israel and the Bagriyot are taking place as we speak. Her love and support enabled me to succeed both on the court and in my studies. I wish to thank my parents who supported me from afar. I'm really happy that my mom was able to make it tonight and she's here with me. I wish to thank I wish to thank my Aunt Dalia and my Uncle Igal, who are also here with me today, for the help and support they've provided me while I was in New York. Without them, I would never have been able to make it. My sincere thanks to another individual who is also being honored today, but unfortunately wasn't able to be here to accept it, Marvin Hershkowitz. Happily, his sons are here to accept it for him. Marvin was the link between me and my coach, and is actually the person responsible for me actually coming to YU. And last and most important, a huge thanks from the bottom of my heart to Johnny and Aviva Halpert. He wasn't only my coach, but they both were like parents to me. One doesn't meet such special people every day. There are no words to describe how I feel about them, for them. Their endless giving, support, and attention to every detail should not be taken for granted. Without their ongoing support throughout, I would not have made it, and their absence here in this ceremony is palpable. I'm really excited. Congratulations to all the other inductees. Thank you all for coming here tonight. Whoever worked so hard for this evening. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Josh. And thank you all for coming and sharing this special evening with me. Thank you very much. I'm Yossy. It's a big honor for me to be here tonight. I'm very, very, very excited. It means a lot to me. Coming to YU after the Army wasn't an easy decision, but good people always told me you should go there, you'll get good education, you'll meet wonderful people. And it's true, I came here and I had 4 of the best years of my life. It was very special for me. Coming to the States, it was very important to me to stay in a Jewish environment, and Yeshiva just provided all this. It was great playing ball. I got great education. It was an honor to represent Yeshiva everywhere we went to. I had a great time, great achievements. When I heard that I was elected for the Hall of Fame, I actually started crying. My wife didn't realize what happened, so I told her, and she started crying also. It was very special for me, this recognition, because it's very hard to play basketball and to study at the same time. It was the best time of my life, the 4 years, and then being the assistant coach. Couldn't ask for more. Had a great time here, and that's it. Thanks for everybody who prepared this evening. You can tell I'm excited. That's it. Have a wonderful evening, and thanks to everyone who's being a part of it. Thank you.